Come to Helmuth Ford, home of the lifetime powertrain warranty.
Hi, this is Stacy from Shuttler Insurance Services. Come see me on the east side of the square in Sigourney for all your insurance needs.
Southern Iowa, it's rodeo time. The 2025 Albia Chamber Main Street Rodeo returns Saturday, June 7th at the Monroe County Fairgrounds. Rogue Rodeo brings us 8 thrilling events, a bull ride showdown, comedy from Ronald Burton, and the dazzling Diamonds and Dust performance. Gates open at 5 p.m. for food, fun, and high-energy action await. Tickets on sale now at albiachambermainstreet.org. Adults $15 in advance, $20 at the gate. Kids only $10. Saddle up for a night of tradition and thrill. Don't miss it.
Jace Race 2025 is Saturday, June 7th at the North Mahaska Junior Senior High School in New Sharon. The 5K starts at 8 a.m., followed by the 1-mile fun run. To sign up, use the links on the North Mahaska Education Foundation's Facebook page. Pre-registration guarantees you a t-shirt, but you can also sign up the day of the race. There will be some giveaways and first-place prizes. In memory of Jace Carrico, who passed in 2008, the Carrico family appreciates the community's support. Neil.
Hey, man, what's up?
You want to do some radio?
Radio? I haven't been on the radio for a long time. But yeah, that'd be cool.
Cool.
Skunk River Radio. Let's get skunky.
If you find a toad hopping around your yard, put it in your garden. Hi, I'm Jody Hankey. Toads love dining on a bug buffet, and don't worry, they won't give you warts as you're living the country life.
Living the country life. Ideas and inspiration for your place in the country. You can find more information on today's topic and from previous shows by visiting us online at livingthecountrylife.com. We'll return to the show after these messages.
Interact with Successful Farming on social media. Like us on Facebook at Successful Farming USA and follow us on X at Successful Farm for tips, ideas, timely news, and information from our editors. Find us on Instagram at successful_farming and love the latest photo or video. And take a look behind the scenes with our editors on TikTok at successful_farming.
Post-herbicide application stress might be costing you extra bushels that can make or break your season. Mitigate that yield loss with SipCam Agro's Stilo PSR. Whether you're applying post-emergent herbicides, fungicides, or nutritional sprays, Stilo Plant Support and Recovery helps get your corn and soybean crops back on track. Realize up to a 6 times ROI on your investment and check out our no-risk guarantee program details at sipcamagrousa.com. Get no-risk results with Stilo PSR.
We have about 30 species of toads hopping around the United States. They're actually just a specific type of frog. Toads are stout-bodied and warty and can be found in a variety of habitats. Steve Johnson is an associate professor of wildlife ecology at the University of Florida. He says if there's a toad living in your garden, consider yourself lucky.
Toads would be good to have in your garden because they'd be a natural biological control of pests that you might have in your garden. They'll eat beetles. I'm sure they would occasionally take a slug or a snail. They eat the invertebrates that are in the garden that are wanting to munch on your plants.
I've seen some really fat toads in my yard, and that's a good thing. As they balloon in size, they have a greater volume to hold on to water. This allows them to live in a wider range of habitats and tolerate drier environments. Toads live mostly on land, but reproduce in water. The females lay their eggs in long strings attached to vegetation. When the tadpoles become adults, they develop thickened skin and wart-like bumps that help them stay hydrated in drier conditions. Some of those bumps are glands that have secretions to make themselves unappetizing to predators. If you pick up a toad and it pees on you, Johnson promises you will not develop warts.
When you pick up a toad, if the toad feels startled, it may very well void its bladder as an anti-predator defense to try to startle the would-be predator. If it's a person or maybe a dog or a cat or a raccoon, it might drop the toad being startled by this little rush of water. But that's just the toad voiding its bladder of water that it has stored in it, and it will not cause warts at all. That's a myth.
Learn more about toads and how to attract them to your yard at livingthecountrylife.com. I'll see you in the country.
Living the Country Life. ideas and inspiration for your place in the country. You can find more information on today's topic, share your tips, and post photos by visiting us online at livingthecountrylife.com.